This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. 2010 Kobe Bean Bryant was a cold-blooded killer. He was a cold-blooded killer. I love every bit of it. I don't know who made this video, but I'm glad they made it. Let's get right into it, because it's the truth. This is why he's my favorite player, because he was a cold-blooded killer. A real psychopath. Let's go, man. Let's get right into this. Let's see what's going on. Let's see all the great moments in 2010 Kobe really gave us, man. Let's go.
It's the beginning of a new decade and the start of a new era in the NBA. Young superstars like LeBron James and Kevin Durant were vying to become the next face of the league. But after capturing his fourth title in 2009, Kobe wasn't ready to pass the torch just yet.
He said, nah. Four championships rings ain't enough. I need a whole handful. My boy got greedy. He said, I need a whole handful. I'm going back to back. I'm going for my fifth chip. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
As the league moved forward, Bryant turned back the clock in a flat-out dominant 2010 playoff run. Absurdly tough buckets, scoring barrages in the clutch, silencers that killed the crowd.
Yeah!
He was doing it, all with a broken finger.
What? What? These niggas always got excuses. I forgot about that shit. I forgot he broke his finger, bro. I forgot this nigga played in a championship game with a broken index finger and won. Niggas be having all these excuses on why they can't be great. I forgot all about, that's what I'm talking about. I forgot he did that shit. He did all that with a broken index finger. Nigga had to relearn how to shoot the ball with the cast on his finger. Come on now. And y'all talking about this player better and this player better? No, they're not. Kobe better. The fuck? Kobe is better. I never saw MJ win the championship ring with a broken finger. Or LeBron. These niggas is not built like that.
The Black Mamba was unstoppable. Little did we know at the time that this would be the last of Kobe in the spotlight, on the big stage. The new era was upon us, and he made sure
that's five of them. That's five of them. My boy said I need a whole handful. That's five.
It's 2004. The Kobe Shaq Lakers are back in the NBA Finals, looking to win their fourth title in 5 years. At least, that was the hope. In a shocking upset, the Detroit Pistons crushed LA in 5.
And my boy didn't make no excuses. He blamed this loss on him. He ain't make no excuses. When they lost, he blamed it on himself. Do your homework. He said it was my fault. It wasn't Shaq's fault. It wasn't nobody else's fault. It was my fault. He blamed it on himself.
Much of the blame being thrown onto a 25-year-old Kobe Bryant. On the series, he averaged 22 a game on putrid efficiency. It was inexcusable. That same offseason, Coach Phil Jackson quit due to his relationship with Bryant.
Kobe had a real hard time that year and was disrespectful. I bet he was. I bet he was. That sound like Kobe.
1 month later, with the tension between Kobe and Shaq reaching a boiling point, LA controversially decided to ship Shaq off to Miami and keep Kobe as a Laker. The dynasty was over.
I'm not gonna lie though, even though Kobe was disrespectful, bro, I would have did the same thing if I was the Lakers organization. I would have shipped Shaq off and kept Kobe too. You don't want to lose somebody who's talented, and on top of them being talented, they outworking everybody. You don't want to lose. That would be dumb. That would be dumb to keep Shaq and lose Kobe Bryant. That would have been dumb of them. So if I was the Lakers organization, I would have kept the younger. He's younger, and he outworking everybody on the team, and he's the best player. So he's young. He's the youngest. He's outworking everybody in the league, and he's the best. He's one of literally the best. I would have kept him too.
He missed the playoffs for the first time in his career. Realizing he had to carry a franchise, Kobe went into the '06 season with one thing in mind: score.
I'm already knowing. Let these motherfuckers know. What? Ooh, Kobe was catching he was catching bodies in 05, 06. I forgot. Number 8, Kobe. Ooh. Boy, y'all be thinking, boy, I'm telling you, number 8, Kobe was an absolute monster, not even a word. Number 8, Kobe was like, hey, number 24, Kobe. Number 24, Kobe was nice. He was cold-blooded. But number 8, Kobe, he was like a machine. Like a machine. That's the word. Like an absolute machine.
Kobe for the team, and the win, he got it. Now Kobe for 3. I don't believe it. 62 for Kobe.
What? Oh, you can't do nothing with number 8, Kobe.
81 points.
Yes, 81 points. He was like a machine. You cannot stop. You could double team number 8, Kobe. You could triple team number 8, Kobe. You could do 1-on-4, 1-on-5. Number 8, Kobe was going to get his buckets. Number 8, Kobe was going to get. Bro, I'm talking about you could go do your homework. You could stay up all night, do your research, study it. It didn't matter. Every NBA player said it. Every coach said it. It didn't matter. It didn't matter how much studying, how much homework you did. He was going to get his 40. He was going to get whatever he wanted to get, he was going to get. If he wanted to get 40 on you, he was getting 40. 50, 50. 60, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. He was going to get his buckets on you. It didn't matter if you fouled him. It didn't matter if you double teamed him, triple teamed him. He had an answer for every problem and solution you threw at him. A counter for everything you threw at him. He had a counter for that. Are they gonna double team me? So when they double team me, I practice to just shoot over them niggas and fade back a little bit, cause I've been working on my strength like that. Cause I took that shot 1,000 times. I took that shot and I'm finna take it 1,000 more. Let's go. Look at this. It's 2 mans on him. Look at this shit right here. It's 2 mans on him. Get that shot out there. It's 2 of them on him. Come on now. He gonna, man, it don't matter if it's 2 of y'all on me. I'm shooting over here, both of y'all. Little ass boys. They mans, but it's a different when you a beast. This guy was a machine, man. They couldn't do nothing. And it's funny because they knew he wasn't going to pass it. So they didn't have no problem double teaming him or triple teaming him because they knew he wasn't going to pass it. They knew that. So they like, shit, we could all just run to Kobe. And he still shot it and gamed it. Come on now. Your favorite player could never. He could never. He could never. That's how you do it, bro.
35 points per game, 62 and 3/4.
What?
81 on Toronto.
I'm not gonna lie, 62 points in 3/4. You can't convince me another basketball. You can't convince me another guy that played in the NBA, played out the NBA, overseas. I don't give a fuck where he played at. You can't convince me that he better than Kobe. You cannot convince. 62 points in 3/4. That mean he scored like 20-some points each quarter.
Legendary buzzer beater that gave the Lakers a 3-1 series lead against Phoenix.
And it's not the fact, it's not even necessarily about the points. It's how he did it. Man, y'all, he's not doing this one-on-one. they will double team this man. He would know they finna double team him and triple team him. He would absolutely refuse to pass the ball and still get the shot off, make the shot, game it. Like, what? Like, there's nothing you could do. It was nothing you could do.
The series that they lost.
It was
the
nothing.
Lakers choked, and it only fed into the narrative that Kobe was just a scorer and couldn't win without Shaq. Who went
A
on to
straight score machine. He let them keep on talking. Yeah. They say I ain't gonna win no more rings without Shaq. We gonna see about that. My boy was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep racking up these scoring titles. They think I'm gonna be done. They think I'm gonna be done with just 3 rings. We gonna see about that.
He captured his 4th title in Miami that same season. Kobe hit rock bottom, so he switched things up. In 07, 8 turned into 24.
Yeah.
But on the court, nothing changed.
Exactly.
He suffered another playoff loss to the Suns and publicly demanded a trade during the offseason. But LA didn't budge. And thank God.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was LA, I wouldn't have budged either. I wouldn't have, cause like at that time, y'all gotta think about it. This was the best player in the world at that time. Like this, like as far as like why would we give you up? Like we don't care about you wanting to trade, gang. Why would we give you up just so we could lose to you? No, we finna get rid of some other motherfuckers around here, but we not giving you up. No. We not. Why would I would have did if I was the Lakers organization? I wouldn't. If he came in my office and I'm the head general manager or whatever, or the owner, and he came to me like I want to trade, I would have told his ass the same thing. That's too damn bad, Kobe. That's too damn bad. No, the answer is no. We're not trading you. Sorry, not sorry. Because why would I give up if I got the best player and he's the hardest working player? No, why would I give that up? That don't even make sense. The fuck?
The man was rejuvenated in 2008, capturing his first career MVP.
See? Because he was the best at that time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the year he won MVP. He was the best player. Nigga, why would I give up the best player? That don't even make sense. Hey, Kobe be tweaking. Kobe be tweaking. He crazy for even going to the Lakers organization, they front office, and trying to get a trade. Knowing, damn, no, we're not trading you. Why would we trade the best player in the whole world? That don't even make sense. Not only is you the best player, but you also not lazy. You outwork everybody. No, that don't even make sense. We literally cannot get another you. We can't. If we find another you, then I'll replace you. Until then, no, you're stuck here.
With the acquisition of Pau Gasol midway through the season, LA torched the West on their way back to the finals for the first time since 2004. Unfortunately, the outcome was the same. The Boston Celtics steamrolled LA in 6, including a 39-point beatdown in the closeout game. It was embarrassing. Through the confetti, Kobe walked off the parquet floor crushed by another finals loss. But on the bright side, it gave him all the motivation he needed. In 2009,
Hey, him losing to the Boston Celtics in 2008 in the finals, it gave him every bit of like every little cent, every little pinch. It gave him all the motivation in the world. He promised himself, I will be back. I will be back right here. And I hope we play against the same team. I want my revenge. He wanted his revenge so bad. He wanted his revenge so bad. He promised himself, like, nah, I'm going to get my revenge. I'm going to get my revenge.
They won 65 games, smashed the Western Conference once again, and faced the Orlando Magic in the NBA Finals. Kobe wasn't going to let this one slip away.
Not at all. Not at all. Come on. Commercial break. Get this out the way. No. Come on. Not commercial break. I don't blame him at all. I do not blame him at all. He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
let this one slip away.
As the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
MVP of the 2009 NBA Finals, Kobe Bryant.
Yes, he can win without Shaq.
Talk about yes, he can win without Shaq.
Pain and being painted as the villain, Kobe was back on top, capturing his 4th championship and first Finals MVP. And by the look on his face, you know this one meant a hell of a lot more. It was sweet, but if you know anything about Kobe, you knew he was already hungry for that 5th.
Exactly, just greedy. Now that's facts. If you knew the type of person he was already hungry for that 5th. He like, I got 4. Ooh, I need a handful. I could get a whole handful the way I'm feeling right now. I don't want to stop here. Nah, I need one more. I need a whole hand. I need to go like this. Like this. I got a hand. A whole handful all to myself. Let's do it again. He said, let's do it again,
Starting the
2010.
season with a ring ceremony is about as good as it gets. And for Kobe, adding a 4th in his collection seemed to lift a whole lot of weight off his shoulders, especially in the clutch.
I'm trying to tell you, for real though, it literally was nothing you could do. When it came to 2010 Kobe Bryant, it was literally nothing you can do.
He's got the pop for 3. Yes! Yes! Kobe gives the Lakers the lead, 99-98. Kobe going up to the lead. Yes!
He just shot over 2 defenders. That's what I'm saying. It didn't matter. He's the one guy. You know how when the coach be like, he let you know, like, if you that type of player, like, if you a ball, he let you know, like, oh, you can't go one against, he's that type of player, a coach couldn't tell him that. A coach couldn't tell him, you can't go 1 against 5. He gonna start laughing at your dumb.
Point out to play. Test looking, gets to the Bryant. Bryant has to put it up to the buzzer.
And that makes it 7.
And on top of that, y'all saw he just gamed it on Dwayne Wade, right? Dwayne Wade said so himself that him and LeBron, they teamed up because of Kobe Bryant. Because Kobe kept on being in the finals, kept on winning championships. Kobe was the reason that LeBron and D-Wade teamed up. He was the reason they brought that super team together. Kobe. They like, man, I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of seeing this nigga in the final. This is 3rd year in the finals every year. He got 5 rings. Hell no, we gotta stop this nigga.
In this season alone, Kobe hit 7 game winners. The man's always been clutch.
What?
This was otherworldly. And you want to know what makes this even crazier? He hit most of these game winners with a broken finger. In a game against Minnesota on December 11th, 2009.
You could never, I don't care, you could never convince me that it was a better basketball player than Kobe Bean Bryant. You you could have a close argument with Michael Jordan, but then it'd be shit like this. It'd be shit like this, then it'd be like, Kobe was better. Kobe was just better.
Kobe suffered a fracture on the index finger of his shooting hand, an injury that is projected to take about 6 weeks to heal. What did Kobe do? Well, for the remainder of the season, he gave that finger a heavy tape job, changed the way he shot the ball, and
He literally changed the way he shot the basketball. He said, wrap this shit up, man. I know it's fractured and broke. Wrap it up. I'm finna learn how to reshoot differently.
a single game because of it. I'll say it again. It's an injury that takes 6 weeks to heal, and he was on the court the very next night, nearly 6 of his 7-game winners that season with a broken finger. The Black Mamba was activated.
Unbelievable.
Nothing was going to stop him on the hunt for back-to-back championships.
Nothing. Absolute nothing was going to stop him.
The future of the NBA was waiting for Kobe and the Lakers in round 1. A hungry OKC Thunder squad featuring 3 future MVPs. And Kobe took this opportunity to let the young bloods know that this was still his time.
Facts.
Game 1 was a wire-to-wire win for LA as they drew first blood. Game 2 is where Kobe sent his message. Entering the second half down 2, the man unleashed a scoring avalanche for 25 and a half, with 15 of those in a clutch fourth quarter. Kobe continues to do what he's been doing all year, and LA goes up 2-0. Headed onto the road in OKC though, the Thunder clapped back with 2 lightning strikes to tie the series, headed back to Staples Center, where the Lakers responded with a 24-point win to put OKC on the brink. Game 6.
And they won by 24 points. That's his jersey number. I feel like Kobe did that on purpose.
This was an all-out dogfight that saw LA hold a 6-point lead headed into halftime. These young Thunder were legit, so Kobe put in automatic. He drills a 3 to start the third quarter, nails his patented fadeaway, displays his soft touch around the rim, and laser beams a couple threes in a 16-point period to give him 30 on the game.
Damn.
But OKC just wouldn't give up. With 2 minutes to go, the Lakers find themselves down 3. Kobe makes his way to the left side of the floor and laces a heavily contested leaner over KD to cut it to 1, where the score would stay until the final possession, and Kobe has the ball.
You got to double him. You cannot leave him one-on-one. Bryant for the lead.
Even the announcer just told them, you gotta double this guy. You cannot leave nobody to stick him one-on-one. No, you gotta double or triple team him. I know y'all just heard the announcer say that shit, bro. I know y'all just heard the announcer say that. No, you have to double. You have to. You cannot guard him one-on-one. No, I don't care who you is or who you thought you was. You have to double him. And the double team ain't even gonna work. God damn it.
Misses Gasol. Knocks it in with 5 tenths of a second remaining. Lakers by 1.
God bless Pau Gasol. Off the Kobe miss, he gets the putback to survive a war against OKC.
Yes, sir.
The hopes of back-to-back titles are alive and well.
Round 2, let's go.
For the 3rd straight year, it was Utah versus Los Angeles in the postseason, and it looked like history was going to repeat itself. Even with the Jazz leading by 2 with 3 minutes to go in Game 1, the Lakers didn't flinch. This had the Mamba's name written all over it.
Sit down, little boy. Sit down, little boy. Money. Move out my way, little boys.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
9 points in the final 3 minutes to cap off a highly efficient 31-point night. Lakers go up 1-0. In
2010, Kobe was really giving them hell.
Game 2, Kobe gave the LA crowd an encore, stuffing the stat sheet with 30 points, 5 boards, 8 dimes, and 3 blocks to take a 2-0 series lead. Mummified finger and all, this guy was unstoppable. Headed up to Utah, his destruction of the Jazz reached its peak as he picked them apart for 35 points and 7 assists in an absolute thriller. And with less than 2 to go, down by 1, you knew what time it was. A smooth baseline fader to give LA the lead. Darren Williams answers with a 3. Kobe hits him right back to tie the game. Williams responds again, but then Bryant manipulates the defense, Utah collapses, and he sets up Derek Fisher for a right-wing triple that sealed the game. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but Kobe does it again, and LA takes a chokehold on the series. In Game 4, he put the dagger into Utah with 32 for his 5th straight 30-point game. Kobe and the Lakers seem unbeatable as they're off to the Western Conference Finals. It was an old foe waiting for Kobe and the Lakers in the conference finals. And after heartbreaking losses to these Suns in 06 and 07...
And then that's another thing. One thing about Kobe, he never forgets who he lost to. He remember losing to the Phoenix Suns. He remember losing. He remember losing to them. He wanted that smoke again too. He remember that. he never forgets. He remember.
He was foaming at the mouth for revenge.
What? Say it again. Say it again. And they wonder why he my favorite. He was foaming at the mouth. He wanted that. He wanted, yes. I want them again. I know that they beat me. I want them again. He was foaming at the mouth for revenge.
Game 1, I think Phoenix got the message.
They don't understand.
On the first. It's all pretty easy. Here is Bryant.
You notice every time they double team, and he still make it. Cause they knew Kobe was not coming to fuck around this time. They knew it, boy. They knew he was not finna pass the ball or nothing. They was coming to double team. Couldn't stop him.
He is on fire. With a skip pass here.
A 40-point nuke from Kobe Bean Bryant to take Game 1. And some of these shots, man, they were just ridiculous.
Nah, they really was. Yeah, some of them shots was very ridiculous. Like, first of all, it was shots that be like, why would he take that? And then you'll be like, all right, it's Kobe Bryant. he could take that shot. He could take that shot.
Game 1's one-man army. It was LA's dynamic duo that shined in Game 2 as they toyed with the Suns on their way to a 12-point win to go up 2-0. Everything was going to plan. And then Games 3 and 4 happened. Despite Kobe averaging 37, 8, and 10, LA dropped both games. And just like that, their 2-0 series lead is gone.
Averaging 38 though, averaging 38 in a series, that's different.
Kobe's Phoenix Demons were starting to creep in a bit. That 3-1 collapse in 2006 was feeling all too familiar. But in Game 5, Kobe proved he'd grown from that moment. And he rose to the occasion. The man picked the Suns apart with a 30-point, 11-rebound, and 4-block masterclass. And after Jason Richardson banked in a triple to tie the game with 3 seconds left, Kobe got a helping hand.
Bryant comes up short. What a test! The Suns are shocked. They will review it. It appeared he got it off on time.
My boy Ron came in clutch right
Reminiscent
there.
of Gasol's shot against OKC, this time it's Ron Artest who catches the Kobe air ball to put in the game winner at the buzzer. The Lakers survive, and they'll have a chance to end it in the Valley. Headed into the fourth quarter of Game 6, it'd been all LA up to that point, up 17. But Phoenix didn't go down quietly. The Suns roared back, getting within 5 with 5 minutes remaining. And do I even gotta say it? Kobe's about to kill.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Bryant. Time to go to Marquez. Bryant. Clock down to 5. Bryant. Yes. That was a little tough to Albert Gentry. And insult to injury, Kobe.
My boy was having his way while his finger was broke.
Shot making artistry. That's what we just saw. That's what Kobe does. 37 in the game, a fitting 24 in the second half, a tap on the behind of his former coach, and this one's over. In one of the great playoff series of his career, the Mamba averaged 33, 7, and 8 on lights out efficiency. Broken finger and all, it literally didn't matter.
It did. It did not matter. Broken finger, tired, back hurting. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Oh, he's old. He's damn near out of his prime. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Man, y'all, Kobe been doing this shit since the 90s. Kobe wasn't 25 no more at this point in his career. At this point in his career, he was like 32 or 33. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
He wanted to put a ring on that finger, and he'll have a chance to do it against the team that broke him.
Yeah, he get his revenge.
It was 2008 all over again. A rivalry that has been etched into the fabric of NBA history was renewed on the biggest stage in basketball. And for Kobe, it was a golden opportunity to capture back-to-back titles against the same Boston team that crushed him 2 years ago. In Game 1, the man was possessed, especially in the third quarter. He erupted for 14 in the frame, including a filthy swat on Tony Allen into a fast break lob at the other end. The Mamba was sending a message. Not even Chris Rock cracking jokes right in his ear could distract him. He was ice cold, pouring in 30 points for the 12th time this postseason, while tagging on 7 boards and 6 dimes to take Game 1. Game 2, however, was a nail-biter. It was a tie game headed into the fourth quarter, and that's where LA got dominated. The Celtics caught fire, and this series is tied headed to Boston. Headed into Game 3 in enemy territory, Kobe had one mission: silence the ruckus Celtic crowd. And late in the second quarter, he made 2 plays that did just that. Off his own miss, he pokes the ball out of Garnett's hands, chases it down, and in one motion, jumps out of bounds while throwing it to Andrew Bynum under the hoop for the and one, as Kobe unleashes a roar. The next possession, he shows off his silky touch with a lefty floater over KG to put LA up 12.
Yeah, that's another thing. He taught himself how to shoot with his left hand as well. He taught himself how to shoot in case something go wrong for emergencies.
You could hear a pin drop in the TD Garden. Kobe accomplished his mission, they never looked back, and LA takes a 2-1 series lead. With a chance to go up 3-1.
Kobe was a real problem, bro. Bro, imagine you take his right hand away, but you find out he know how to shoot with his left too. Kobe was a real problem. He worked on his left hand in case of an injury, like if he would get injured up in the championship game for situations like this where he would have to lose. So he knew how to make left hand floaters, left hand shots, period. Like he taught himself how to shoot left-handed as well. Yes, do your homework on Kobe Bryant teaching himself how to shoot the ball left-handed and make it. Yes.
In Game 4, Kobe was a straight killer.
No facts.
Face. He went for another 30-piece, but they came up short, and this series is tied. After Game 5, Bryant seemed to have a lack of energy, and that was the story of the first half. 10 points on 4 of 12 shooting, with LA down 6. To have any chance in this game and avoid going down 3-2, they desperately needed Kobe. This just wasn't good enough.
Bryant from way downtown. Bang! Kobe Bryant again! NBA's three-point shootout also weakening. It's a big one there. Kobe Bryant. Perfect good-out defense there. Bryant again. Bryant, one dribble. Again from three-point range. Alley-oop to Bryant. Oh,
The Black Mamba was in his bag in the third quarter, going ballistic for 19 points. I swear you could have thrown a blindfold onto him and he still would have cooked. He was that hot. The rest of the team, however, wasn't. The second highest scoring Laker had just 12 points on the game. Kobe couldn't do it alone, and now LA is just one loss away from another heartbreaking defeat to the hands of their biggest rival. Game 6 was do or die on home court, and there was no way Kobe was going to go down without swinging. The man exploded for 11 in the first quarter, and it gave his squad all the momentum. They smoked the Celtics by 22, and we got a Game 7.
Smoked them by 22.
It all came down to this. One game for back-to-back titles and immortalized himself among the greats. There was no doubt Kobe was going to leave it all out there, but he didn't do it in his normal scoring fashion. In the first half, he had just 8 points on 3 of 14 from the field. And with his team down 6 at halftime, he was hit with the realization that he had to impact this game with more than just his scoring. And he did just that. In the third, he pulled down 4 rebounds to give him 11 on the game, and in the fourth quarter, it ignited his scoring. At the 5-minute mark, he rips down a monster rebound, gets fouled, makes 2 free throws to give LA the lead, and that got him feeling good. On the next possession, he pulls up for a J and buries it to push the lead to 4. Like he has all season, Kobe was showing up in the clutch, and Boston knew he would. So with about a minute to go with the Lakers up 3, they decide to send a double to Kobe.
Bryant looking. Artest.
Money! Yeah!
Bryant Artest bangs a colossal 3 to push the lead to 6. And then mayhem followed. Ray Allen answers with a corner triple, Kobe gets fouled and makes 2 free throws. Rajon Rondo answers with another corner 3, and then Sasha Vujacic is sent to the line for 2 free throws to get the lead to 4. And as he knocks them down, Kobe realizes he's just moments away from his 5th title. In what would be his last finals appearance, Kobe didn't wow us with his scoring or offensive abilities. Instead, he showcased his will to win, his ability to dig deep and do whatever it takes to succeed.
Facts.
That's what 2010 was about. Broken finger and all, it didn't matter. That was the Black Mamba.
My boy was out there getting rebounds, steals, and what passing the ball. He like, fuck it. I gotta do a little bit of everything. I gotta do it all. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I enjoyed checking this out with y'all, man. This was a great video. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Let me hit the like button on this video. Shout out to Post 2K, man. Great video, man. I enjoyed checking this out on my favorite players that showed y'all just exactly how and why Kobe Bryant was a cold-blooded killer in 2010. It was absolutely, it was literally nothing. It was literally nothing that was gonna stop him. Broken finger, bad back, aging, it didn't matter. Nothing was gonna stop him. It didn't matter. He was cold-blooded. He was a real problem, a real killer. But y'all let me know if y'all enjoyed this video with your boy Jamario. If you did, hit the like button for me as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see y'all next.